Good morning. Welcome to Sacred Dive with me, Evangeline. Hi out there. So yesterday I talked about, kind of the precursor to being with the emotions that come up. And if you didn't watch that video, go ahead and watch that, because I think it's important to sort of have that under your belt. These caveats about when to be with something that's coming up inside. And then you can come back and watch this video. Yeah, so today I want to talk about this idea of being with, or being present with. So in words, it's simple, right? It's just being with whatever is coming through your energy field. And let's say, as referenced in the last video, you've established that you have enough presence or enough access to peace to be with something that's coming through you. The best teaching I've gotten on that, the most effective one, came from my teacher in the work, Tom Compton. And he guides to just welcome. So it's actually an energetic welcoming, like through your whole being. You just welcome, the raw sensations, the pure essence of what's coming through you. And you don't even have to think about it or name it. You just take a moment and see what's here, and say there's sadness. And again, you don't actually have to name it. You don't have to name it sadness. You can be with it like before it's named. It is what it is before it's named, right? And so there's actually a little more access to its truth, to its real nature, if there's no name. Now, naming can sometimes be helpful if if you're feeling something and you're like, wow, what is this? It can be helpful and calming to realize, oh, this is jealousy, or this is resentment. But when you do this practice, see if you can just let go of the words of it. And it's just this welcoming. Like exactly what is coming through you right then, in that minute detail like that, you just welcome it. And it's an energetic practice. And it can help to have a little bit of rooting down through your tailbone, down through your feet, sort of like a little anchor, just a little anchor as you're being with whatever's coming up. And when that adult presence is online, or that presence is online, like in you, that is what's with coming up through your system, right? So maybe there's this deep grief and it's coming up through, but it's within this field of presence, which is welcoming it. And of course, that true welcoming, just the invocation of that true welcoming will begin to like pull your true self, sort of pull it online, pull it into a stronger vibration. Because the part of you that can welcome whatever's coming through is not what's coming through. Does that make sense? So yeah, I invite you to try this. And if you need more assistance, this is the kind of thing I do with clients. Because sometimes it can be, sometimes there's something that's coming through you. It's sort of ready, it's ripe, it's ready to be looked at, it's ready for your consciousness. It wants healing. And sometimes it's just a little too much for like where you're at capacity wise. And in those cases, either you ask it to come in, the increment that you feel like you can handle it, or it can be helpful to have someone just like holding space, kind of holding that vibration of presence while you go into it. And so me, or someone that's skillful at that can really help. All right. Tomorrow, who knows? Tomorrow I might expound a little more on this idea. It's so central. It's so central to inner healing that I want to give it its full due. Okay. Be well. I love you.